What's going on, Big Bang Family? It's your boy Big Bang Joe, and you know that I'm back at it again with some more fire. Today, this is for my people that's looking to start their business. It's for my people that doesn't quite have their business yet, but they want to start their LLC so they can access multiple six figures and business funding. But the key to accessing six figures and business funding is setting up your business correctly, right? And even if you don't have the business idea or a business that's running yet, you can start an LLC and access funding and invest into whatever you want to invest in, or maybe start your business that you want to start. Whether you want to get an Airbnb, whether you want to buy a laundromat, whether you want to buy a car wash, whatever it is you want to do, you're able to do that if you start an LLC and set it up correctly. Like I said, you cannot have a business right now and turn around and have a business and have funding in the next 3 to 6 months just from taking a step. And this is one of the steps that you need to take. But before we get started, if you're new here, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know that you're new here so I can come welcome you to the family personally. And not only do you need to leave a comment down below, you need to smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and turn the notification bells on, because you know I'm going to be dropping bangers every single day and you don't want to miss it. But with that being said, if you've been here before, you know I don't like my time being wasted, so I'm not here to waste yours. So we're going to get right to it. Again, today we're going to be talking about virtual addresses and virtual offices so that you can set your business up the correct way, right? This is for people that might not have a physical location for their business. And this is also for people that want to start their business and set up their LLC the right way so that they can get funded. So the key to this is making your business look professional, right? So everything you need to do would involve you getting a business phone number, which is a 1-800 number. You will also need to get a business website. Also, you would need to get a virtual office or virtual address, right? And this is one of the steps. So I'm going to go into detail about what you need to do and how you can get a virtual address. So the first one we're going to talk about is iPostal One. And I'm on the site right now so you guys can see it and you can go type it in right now. If you are looking to get a virtual office, this is one of the offices that you can get. So we're going to go into the packages and how much it is. So obviously they have very cheap options at $9.99. This is a virtual mailing address. You can get a physical street address. You can view your mail. You can prevent mail package theft and protect your privacy. And then they have a virtual business address, right? And this, you can use this to register your business. You can upgrade your business image and optional office building address. All right. So I would stay away from this because this is not going to be related to your business. And if you want to start off your business at very cheap, this is very cheap, right? You can get a virtual business address and then you have an option to get an office building address, right? So this is $9.99 right here. But for my people that wants to take this far and wants to get the most funding possible, I would suggest getting a virtual office, right? And a virtual office can be used for people that have an actual business that they're already running and they want an office space. But the key to getting funding is looking good to these lenders. All right. So getting a virtual office is going to help you in that area. All right. So let's click this right here. And it's $39.99 per month, right? It's not that expensive. $40 per month. So you can access six figures and funding. It's going to be well worth it. All right. So this is what you're going to get. These are the office plans and pricing. I'm not going to go over everything, but I will go over some of the stuff. Right, so you can get 60 mail items per month. It's a real physical street address. You can view and manage your mail remotely, phone and fax and voice, and they have a voicemail. Okay, so this is some of the stuff that it includes: a real U.S. street address, a personal mailbox, a free app, 24/7 access to all your mail items. And you can see a picture of the outside of every mail item. So imagine you get mail sent to your virtual office. You can actually go on your phone and they will scan that mail for you and it will look through the mail and they can see exactly what the mail is without you having to go to the location. So that's a plus and you're able to do that, right? And you can have up to 4 business recipient names plus 1 company name per address. It says flexible shipping scheduling, your choice of carriers, shipping to unlimited addresses, 30-day storage, 10-day storage, 5-day storage, discard all mail items, consolidations of letters. All right, so y'all get the gist, right? This is one of your places that you can get a virtual address from. You can get the $9.99 one, or you can get the $39.99 one. I would suggest the $39.99 one because you have more options and it will look better to these lenders when they look up your business. All right. So the next one I'm going to talk about is Regus. Regus is another place you can get a virtual address, and then you can actually get a virtual office as well. So the process with this, you would just enter your city. I'm in Florida. Let's say I live in Orlando. You want to enter your address. After you enter your address, you can find which one best suits you. If you want to go for the cheapest one, that's fine. It's not going to really matter. Just, the best value of this one's particular is $59 per month. And let's say you want to go to the cheapest route, you can click that. You can view the location. But let's say that we want to go with this. Continue. All right. So y'all see here, you can have the actual business address for $59 per month. They handle your mail handling. What I will say about any of these that you choose, and they also have the virtual office where you can actually go access the office. You can go into the space. If you actually have a business and you want to set up a meeting, you can go into the office and set up a meeting, and they have a physical location that you go into, and you can reserve an office space for yourself. And this is what you're paying for when you pay for that. All right. But you don't have to get that. It's okay. You don't have to get that. Right. So you can get the $59 per month. And with the $59 per month, you can basically, if you can't quite get to your address, they have an option where you can forward the mail to your actual home address. Right. And you have to pay a little extra per month. But if you want to get mail sent to you and you don't want to go to the location, you can get it forwarded to your home address. So that is a plus. And this is what it says that this plan offers. You have 5 days access to all locations. You have 2-day office use at your selected center. You can work where and when you need to with access to over 3,300 business lounges. You get a live receptionist, someone that answers your calls professionally, and your company name. This is the value you get from Regus. And if that's what you want to do, you can do that, right? And you get a professional business address and mail handling. And as I said, you can get it forwarded daily, weekly, or monthly, right? Just with an extra fee, right? So this is another option for you. So the next place we're going to go to is Opus. Opus is the same thing. And as you see here, it says you no longer need an office to operate your business. Again, sign up here and you can continue with the process. I'm not going to go with the process. But again, right, you can choose what you want based on the pricing. You'll basically just enter in all your information. You basically will enter your zip code in so you can find your nearest location. All right, so you will click that location and you'll basically be able to assign yourself a fax number. And when you assign yourself a fax number, you can continue. And it just tells you all the features here. I'm not going to go through all the features, of course, but this one's one of the more expensive ones, but it's another options for you. So I just gave y'all 3 options to choose for your virtual office. And listen, this is essential when you're starting your business or looking to get business funded, right? You want to look professional. And I will be making videos on how to get not only your virtual address, but your toll-free number, how to list yourself in the 401 directory, how to get your business website, and just everything that you need to have your LLC established the correct way, right? So this is just one of the videos. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've done this before, if you use any of these, if you use Opus, if you use Regus, if you use iPostal1, leave it down in the comments. Let me know what you think about it. And again, another thing I do want to mention is some institutions, you don't need a virtual office. You don't need a virtual address. Like Truist, when you go in there, they're not going to let you put a virtual office in for your address, right? You can use your home address. The game is changing a bit, but when you're establishing your LLC, you want to have all your ducks in a row. So you want to have this just in case you need a virtual address, right? And just in case they don't take home addresses. So this is good for you to have. But be aware that some places don't accept virtual addresses, so you just want to do your due diligence before you go using your virtual addresses when applying for certain funding. All right, again, if you enjoyed this video, leave a comment down below and make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bells on, because you know I'm be dropping videos every single day and you don't want to miss it. And with that being said, you know the top ain't going nowhere. You just got to get there. Let's get it.
Had to go and get it. Steady grinding just behind the scenes. I've been on a mission. Gotta touch him by any means.
Said we can go eye for eye.